Okay, guys. So I think we can start. Mm, yeah. So whoever is doubt, you can raise your hand, guys. Like we'll unmute you. Uh, okay. Pratik. Yeah, Pratik, go ahead.
Hi Sunny,
Yeah, hi, Pratik.
Kas. So Sunny, I think we've been communicating on a mail chain regarding my internship project, right? I don't know if you remember my name.
Okay.
So my question was regarding dumping my, data set, my training and test data set on a Cassandra DB, related to,
Uh-huh.
with the help of creation of a primary key. So is it okay if
Uh-huh.
I share my screen? It will
Yeah, yeah.
give
You
more
can.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah. You can share.
So yeah, so I have one database created in Cassandra DB. Okay.
Okay.
This is my key space, flight fare, and I have my table name as data underscore flight fare, which has these columns. Okay.
Okay.
I'm creating a composite primary key with
Mm,
a combination of keys, airline, price, and TID. Okay.
okay.
TID is a column. I did some research at my end and I found that if we want to create a unique key,
Mm,
so we can use this UUID function. Just give me a minute. I kept it somewhere. UT. Okay, you understand what I was trying to say, right? I don't know you if I'm not able to get it right now.
okay. Okay.
Yeah, I was trying to do that. I've created the table at my end, but what I'm facing the error while dumping my data from what I'm basically trying to do is I've taken all of my data from my CSV file into a pandas data
From
frame.
the Jupyter notebook, right, with Python.
Yes. And from data frame,
Mm,
I'm iterating each row and I'm trying to execute this query, this insert query, and adding each row one by one into this column within
okay.
this.
I think just a second, Pratik. I think your voice is stuck. So am I audible clearly or not?
Yes, yes, you are
From
clearly
my side,
audible.
there's lag. Okay. Yeah,
Uh,
now
I'm
go on.
okay. So what I was trying to do is I took my CSV data into pandas data frame,
Okay.
and now I'm trying to iterate each row in my pandas data frame,
Mm-hmm.
keeping it in a variable item,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm trying to execute this query, which is stored inside this prepared session dot prepare of this query,
Mm-hmm.
and then I'm trying to insert each row of that pandas data frame one by one. Okay.
Mm.
And I'm receiving this error, and I'm kind of stuck over here. I don't know what to do next, because for that primary key as well, I think this has something to do with this composite primary key as well.
So why you are creating this composite primary key over there?
I was trying to create this primary key because when I was trying to insert initially, as you mentioned in the mail as well, we can directly dump our CSV data into Cassandra database table, right?
Yeah. Yes.
When I was trying to do so, it gave me an error that there is no column which had unique rows. And Cassandra database table requires any at least one of the columns having all the rows as unique
So
values for
like
any.
normally normal, yeah. So normally primary key, whenever like you're defining normally primary key, it is giving you any error or something
Uh, no, no. Even after defining primary key or not defining primary key, I was getting the same error.
after
That
defining primary key also you are getting same error.
yes, yes. So
So
that's when
just
I
try to
decided.
like dump in front of me that inside key space, or like you
Mhm.
can create any new key space and just try to dump in front of me any row or something whenever like, so just this data only, right?
Yes, yes.
Just create a new key space. I think you know, right? So how to create.
So I'll try to execute the same command with a different key space name. Just give me a
So
minute.
from this Jupyter Notebook, you are able to create key space name. Any error
Yes,
or
yes.
something you are getting?
No, while creating the key space, I did not have any error.
Authentication error or server error something?
No, nothing, nothing. I was, till the table creation part, it's completely fine for me.
So, okay, so try to create new space and we'll try to dump the data in that key space. Okay.
Okay, okay. Just give me a minute.
So meanwhile, other person, Syam, right? Syam, do you have any doubt, concern?
Yeah, sir, I have doubt related to the jobs. Like I started applying to the jobs, but like whenever I'm applying to, I'm getting, but the shortlisting is very, the probability of shortlisting is very less. I don't know like why it is happening, whether it is related to my project or any skills I need to add or something. So I'm little bit very confused. Like what should I do now?
So like you are from which batch? Full stack means you are from full stack batch, right? I know.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
so how much like in machine learning or deep learning, what kind of a project you have done so far?
So far, I have done like machine learning projects and one NLP base. NLP base is like a sentiment analysis only.
So
Not
actually,
I have done a basic project, like not that up to advanced level. A basic level machine learning by applying machine learning algorithms and doing some EDA stuffs and all. So till that I have done.
so like you are experienced or you are just a fresher?
No, as of now, I'm working as a research analyst. It's not related to data science, but I'm since 2 years I'm working.
Okay.
So
So
in
like
2019,
Sham, first of
yeah,
all, you would have to do you will have to do some like a project first of all I think in your like a batch, right? So recently we have started a machine learning and couple of tasks we have given to you, right? So how many tasks you have completed like in previous given tasks?
like small task I used to do like whenever Sudhanshu sir, but I haven't done any big task yet.
So like why you have not done so, but like you are finding a job and you are not completing the task, right? So you that DVC task, I think that MLOps has been given. Have you done that?
No, no,
So
no.
how you will get job, how you will get like call if you are not doing like that kind of a task, you are just simply running your IPYNV file in your system, right? So MLOps, you
Yeah,
know,
yeah.
like MLOps, how much impact like it will like give you in your resume basically whenever you are mentioning any project with respect to MLOps end to end like a pipeline, whether like any cloud or like in your local system, any hardware
Yeah,
or
yeah.
any cloud, right? So
Yes,
you are
yes.
using couple of soft like thing over there like DVC or AWS or whatever, right? So just try
Yes,
to do
yes.
na that thing actually. So like yeah, definitely you will get a call and you will get a chance.
And one more thing, like for example, as of now, I have only, so I don't have any experience in data science. So since 2 years I'm working in another field. So will that be countable for whenever I'll get the job in data science?
Yeah, yeah. So you are a working professional. You are not a fresher. You're just not passed out this college and all, right?
Yeah,
So
yeah.
yeah. So are you whatever you have done in your past that will impact in your like next job, right? So they will ask you definitely where you have worked, what kind of a work you have, how you can relate to data science. Have you done any project in that domain, right? So that kind of a thing basically you will have to explain in your interview. Okay.
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So be ready for that, and yeah, so try to like complete that task, or don't like basically avoid it, because like it will give you like a better idea, it will give you a better impact in your resume, like better weightage, right? So just try to
Yes,
do
yes,
that,
yes.
and yeah, mention in your resume and try to like go for the good project, and yes, for sure you will get a job. And I will suggest you try to wait for the deep learning as well. Just first of all learn deep learning, try to do some good project in CV or NLP also, one or two project,
Yeah,
right?
yeah,
So that also you
yeah.
can mention, and yeah, so definitely will get a call. Okay?
Okay, sir. I'll try to focus on those parameters.
Yeah,
Thank you.
perfect. Yeah. Okay. Yes. So, Apati, have you done that?
No, Sunny, I'm trying to do it. I'm just no, just got stuck somewhere.
Okay.
Just
Okay.
give
So
me a minute.
just create it, and like we'll check right now. Yeah. So Naveen, right? Naveen.
Yes, Sunny.
Yeah.
Sunny, I have a doubt in deployment part, Sunny. Can I?
Yeah. Yeah. You can share.
Okay, where is this screen share? Yeah. You can see my screen, no?
Yes, I can see.
Sunny, I just it's an internship project. So I have completed the internship project. I mean like a long time back. So, but I just did it with Streamlit.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean like after submitting the project, I just got a reply from your team that things should not be done in Streamlit. So at least build a basic HTML thing. So I'm
Mm-hmm.
not that good in front end at all. So I just asked some of my friends to do some small things, like
Mm-hmm.
just uploading a file, and I will do the prediction, and I will put a file in a folder. You have to show me that file. So that's all. So basic HTML.
Okay.
Is it enough? No. So
Yeah. Yeah. So for testing, it is enough, right?
yeah. So I mean like this is what I have done to submit in the internship project. So after doing this, what I thought of like deploying it in AWS Beanstalk. So
So
when I'm
it is
deploying it,
running over here. Like it is
yeah,
giving a prediction.
yes, it's giving me predictions. On a couple of weeks before also, I asked you about Streamlit if you can remember it. See, now I'm getting predictions. So this is the prediction that I have got. I'm not that good in HTML. I mean like on front end and all.
So just
So
try to take reference from the previous project. Now, I think many of the project we have given to you over the dashboard. That front end you can use for the single value prediction, right?
uh, is it like I'm asking like is it necessary to do only single value prediction, or is this is also okay?
Yeah. So over there, like you can like explain the variable, right? So whatever variable you have now, right? So precisely you can fill the value inside that variable, and you can get the prediction with respect to it.
Yeah,
So
I mean like for single value prediction you're talking like
yes, yes, single value
I
prediction.
mean like okay, I can do as a in Jupyter or using a PyCharm, but I don't know how to do those things in front end. So that's the main
So
problem.
yeah, yeah. So no issue. Like okay, fine. Because like we have given you many project in the in your dashboard, right? Over there,
Yeah,
like I think GRE project, that very simple one, right? So like GRE, and you have to predict that whether we should go like for the like GRE or not, something like this, MS or not. So that's kind of a project like also we have given to you, that Flask one. Over there, like we have created one like a API with Flask, and we are putting the value inside the like single value, right? So like you can take
okay.
help of that also if you want, otherwise like that is fine also, right?
Okay, so if this is fine, then I have another doubt. Like I'm
Mhm.
deploying this in AWS, so can this be executed in AWS?
Yes, so it
But
will
yeah, this is actually my GitHub code. I mean like things that I have pushed to GitHub. So this is the entire GitHub repository.
okay.
So after doing this, I'm after pushing the code, connecting via the pipeline, and when I'm deploying it, I'm getting an error. I
So
don't know
from
how
the
to see the log also.
log will be there. So from the GitHub you are deploying, right? Or this
Yeah,
are like that elastic beanstalk, right? You are using
yeah,
right
Elastic
now.
Beanstalk. Yes, this is what has been taught by Vikas.
So simple like a GIF file also you can upload over here, right? So I think that will work. Means I, you know, like how to like deploy that zip file, and I think that will work also, right?
Zip file.
Yeah. So I think Vikas is there. Vikas sir?
Yeah, he can do with a zip file also.
What kind of zip file? Like, I'm not getting you.
You're saying like sorry, you're saying like a whole project we have to
Yeah,
put in a
the
zip file,
whole
right?
entire folder that I have created for this project, I have pushed this folder into GitHub. I have an app.py for running the
Mm-hmm.
applications, and then I have
Mm-hmm.
a sorry, and then I have a requirement text.txt, and then I have templates for the, I mean, like static and templates for front end.
Is this working in other platform also, or it is showing a problem to you in AWS only?
I mean, like, this is the first time I'm using in AWS. I haven't tried in any
Okay.
other platforms, so I don't know where I'm
What
going
is the
wrong also.
what is the size of your project?
Size means a folder size, entire folder size.
Yeah, entire folder size.
Five hundred MB, like 450.
Okay. Try it in Azure. I think some problem will be there in AWS. You are not doing correctly. So try it in Azure. Okay.
Okay.
There it is not showing you any error. And the Sunny, you were saying he have to zip it and
Mhm.
upload his project, no?
Yeah, yeah. So Beanstalk,
That
I think like we
yeah
can.
yeah yeah. When you are creating environment now, so that time only there is the option of adding all your whole project zip file in there. So from there
Okay.
also it will be deployed. Okay.
Okay. So I mean, like when we are creating an environment here,
In
Elastic
a
Beanstalk
Elastic,
environment,
yeah, in Elastic Beanstalk. Yeah.
Elastic Beanstalk environment. Okay. Let me just a sample environment.
Yeah.
Let me create.
Hmm. You can see at the very end at the bottom
Yeah. Yes. Environment name, domain, platform.
at
The
the bottom.
platform
Yeah, yeah.
has to be
You
Python.
can see a
Domain.
sample application and uh, go down.
Sample. Yeah.
Upload your
Sample
code.
application.
Upload
Yeah.
your code. Yeah.
Okay.
And there only you have to choose your zip file. Okay.
Uh, Here,
And
choose the file.
yes,
Okay.
without using of the GitHub, you can just add your file and you can deploy it. You can
Okay.
do
Let
it.
me.
It will take some time. Okay.
Yeah, sure. I'll just be on the
And
call and I'll just try. If I getting some error, then I just catch up to you for some help.
Yeah, so
sure.
for that, yeah, you will have to add one more folder over there, one more folder, ev dot
Okay.
extension, right? So dot ev
Uh,
extension, and
what
after
folder dot?
dot ev extension, and after like I just check like with your dashboard, I think that AWS code will be there.
No, I
That
mean in AWS code, I mean they have explained clearly about how to deploy in AWS using a GitHub connection pipeline only. So
yeah, so that ev dot like previous in a like a previous we have taken that classes, right? So like so just try to check if we have deployed from the like this zip. Okay, so in the previous classes that there will be like a one folder we need to add inside this zip dot ev dot extension. Then only you will be able to deploy. Otherwise, like you will get a error. So just give me a
okay,
second. I'm pasting in your chat. Okay,
yeah, sure.
application.
In backend part, I don't find any difficulties in creating and or coding on it. But when it comes to front end, I'm entirely
If you are
confused.
using any web server, it's like Streamlit you are using, right?
Yeah,
So you
initially I
have to.
used Streamlit.
Mhm. Then
I mean, yeah, it was working for me, but when I showed it to Sudhanshu sir, he told me, "Don't no, Naveen, you mustn't use Streamlit. At least build some
Mhm.
basic, very small basic HTML. That's more than enough."
Yeah,
So
yeah. A small HTML page would be required only.
this HTML page
Create.
is not created by me actually.
Okay.
I have got zero knowledge in HTML front end. dot env. Chat.
And try it in Azure also. Okay.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Sunny said the drive link.
Yeah, Navi. So this is just a simple application. Like you can check. We had deployed previously in like AWS only with Elastic Beanstalk. You can download, like
Okay.
you will find out this ev.eb extension file, right? And the same file you
Okay.
need to add, and yeah, so you will be able to deploy. Same rest of the process will be same.
So it okay. I should I change my app.py to application.py or should it remain like that itself?
This is like entire application, this linear regression application, right? So you first of all, like you can for practice you can deploy this one, then like you can deploy your, because like size is too big your project, and just try to check after zipping how much size over there, right?
Yeah, sure. Okay, I'll just check on to it and I'll just
Yeah.
try to do it.
Okay.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Any other person, any other guy? So if you have doubt, you can raise your hand. Pritik, what about you? So are you able to do it?
Yes, Sunny, I wanted to share my screen
Okay.
and I'll show you, yes, when I created a new key space, okay, in the same key space, was trying to create a same table, okay, in a
Mm.
different key space. If you see the error, no primary key is specified for this table while creation. Exactly one is required. So for that purpose only, I use the combination of this airline,
Mm.
date of journey, and that a different TID column that I was using earlier, which consisted, which can, contain the value of UUID function in Cassandra, which assigned a unique hexadecimal value
Mhm.
to be used as a primary key.
So it's the by default one, that column, like it is creating
Mm, uh, sorry, I
that
did not.
UID one, that hexadecimal value is containing, right? So
Mhm.
means like it is by default is creating that Cassandra only.
By default, yeah, no, it does not create by default.
Hmm.
It it assigns a unique value. It is a self-generated value. It generates automatically and it assigns that unique value to every row.
So like where it is means you need to define or what it is.
Yeah, we'll have to define, but since you mentioned that, first we'll try without primary key, so I removed that column just for now, and we were trying, I was trying to create a table without any primary key value. So this is the error that I face right now.
Just
If you
simply define one primary key in your data set.
okay, okay,
Okay, just first
T,
of all show me your like this key space in your data set.
okay, key space describe. Okay, this is my key space. Yeah, describe tables. So we have no tables in this key space. Key space is FlightFair.
Go over the dashboard. This like a Astra dashboard. Yeah, data stack dashboard. Project Flight Fair, right? This one.
Yes,
Or
yes.
this is the previous one. What it is?
Uh, this uh, this is the current database. Yes, Project FlightFair. This is the database. Inside this database, there is FlightFair. The key space name is FlightFair, and inside the key space, I was trying to create a
So
table named as Data FlightFair.
open it. Open it. This one.
Okay, SQL
Wait,
console.
wait, wait. A flight fair. There is a flight fair, right? This is your key space, which you can see
Mm-hmm.
in up. Like open it. This one. Is it is clickable? No, I think no, right? So okay, I think it's today's consume.
This storage consumed might be because I was earlier, I did not have much understanding about how to dump the data into a particular table. So I was directly using this load data option, and I was trying to dump all of my CSV data
Mhm.
which I had at my end. So, but it was not going into a table. So uh, I did not give much thought about, why is
Now
this storage.
show me your Python client, that Jupyter notebook.
Mm-hmm. Just give me a minute. Why is this in between? Okay. How do I remove this?
Previous database you have deleted or what you have done? So this is a new email ID. What it is?
Uh, no. This I deleted that older database, but I created a new database with the same name. That's all I did.
Okay. So why same name? Like you can have very different names because it might
I
be confused. Like so, if previous code you are running, right? So whatever you have written.
Yeah, I've tried several approaches like deleting databases, deleting key spaces, deleting tables as well. But
Okay, that's fine. Just show me your Python client.
okay, just I don't know how to remove this. Just a minute. Okay, so okay, so this is my Jupyter notebook. This is the cell from where I'm trying to create
I
this.
try to like make the connection first of all. Run your first cell and show me it is able to connect or not. Yeah, this.
Okay, it will run for a few seconds and then it will execute. Okay,
Okay, that's fine. Now run it.
I'll use this key space.
Okay. Wait, create key space. Oh,
Okay, this is a command for creating a new key space. So we will not create a new key space, right?
okay.
Because we are
Not
already
created
using this.
and select start from system schema. Okay, there's a key space. That's all the information. And now show me your table. What table you are creating? Create table.
Yes,
That's
this
right
is the
here.
script.
Just a second. Let me check a correct syntax. Just give me a second. Okay.
Okay. And in advance, really sorry to other participants if I'm taking much time.
No, it's fine. So, yeah. So if you have any doubt, any other person, like you can ask. Meanwhile, guys, if you have any doubt, then you can raise your hand. Yes, Nilesh, go ahead.
Hi. So my question is regarding what can be asked in the like manager round of any interview?
Yes, you can ask.
Yes, that's what I wanted to know. What kind of questions can be asked in the managerial round of any interview related to data science?
Okay, so you are in basically how much experience? Oh, you are applying for the manager role, or okay, can you like give me some of the brief of your previous experience or something like whatever what you are doing or as of now, right? So
Currently, I have an experience for the 2.5 years, the data science domain.
uh-huh.
So, as a part of switching, I wanted to know what could be the questions that can be asked during during the manager round for my level of experience.
Okay, so basically, first of all, your experience is in a data science, right? So
Yes,
2 years the experience is not like that much, right?
yes,
And
yes.
if you have like 5 or at least 5 year experience and with good skill and to end skill, right? Then only like you can go for that role, right? If you are asking like in a generic way, so yeah, so basically for that, like you should have like a proper understanding, proper knowledge how we can build like end-to-end system, right? So for that,
Okay,
basically, yeah. So it is like all about data, right? So if we are going to talk about with respect to data science, so inside data, basically, if we are getting a suppose you are going to build any product or you are working with any client, right? So
okay,
you are getting any project and you are leading that project, and some a team is working under to you, right? And you are manager of that project. So what kind of a scenario like you can get? So like yeah, so you have a different team for that, right? So basically for the data architect, like suppose you have a big data team. For the data analysis, we have a data analytics team. And the core part, if you are going to build machine learning or a deep learning project, right? So for that, basically you have a that particular team. So how you are going to handle that like a all thing? So you have like an end-to-end knowledge of each and
yeah,
every step,
yeah.
right?
So that,
Hmm.
yeah, so that, the things what you told, that means that comes under the managerial part in
Yeah,
the if I am applying for some like 5 to 6 year experience eligibility criteria data science position
yeah, yeah.
for my thing, actually I have a managerial round, so that's why I'm asking.
Yeah, so I've told you already, like end-to-end
uh,
architect. I have seen that kind of a post, that kind of a position,
Yes.
right?
So
Mhm.
like a resume discussion, I understood that they will do the resume discussion mostly. But in spite of that, what do you think I have to know? Okay, end to end stack, I understood it.
So
But
basically, first of all, try to focus on your resume, right? So resume means
yes,
like whatever project. First of all, resume should be crisp and clear. You have to like
okay,
write and like entire thing, whatever you have done, whatever you know, and in a very
okay,
short manner, right? So this should
okay,
not be very long, or this should not be very short. You have to mention point by point. Suppose you have done 2 to 3 project, okay? So mention that project, and you will be able to understand that project very clearly to in front of an interviewer. Okay, so
okay,
what kind of a question you might face with respect to that project? So if someone is asking to you, right? So
okay,
okay, so have you done this project? Yes, so you can, yeah, so you have done this project. So what all step you have taken? How you can like build end-to-end architecture with respect to that, whether it is a deep learning or whether it is a machine learning project, right? So from data architect to like a prediction, or from prediction itself, right? So you can like you can have like any of the question. And yeah, so with respect to if you are going for a manager also, if you have worked with your team, so what kind of a responsibility you had? Okay, so what kind of a
okay,
responsibility your team had? What your work? Okay, so what was your work, and what was your team work? Means how you have divided the work? What was your particular? So this that kind of a question basically you can have in your interview if you are applying for a manager role, like end to end architecture or yeah. So with respect to project and team as well. Okay.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. So other one more question I have with respect to the is it's with respect to the notice period.
Mm.
So the notice period which I have to serve is 3 months.
Mm-hmm.
But again, the notice period which they want is like less. So how should I coordinate the situation like these in the HR rounds? Because mostly they'll be asking before if somehow if a candidate gets selected or something like that. So the offer letter will have the dates, right? So the date will be according to the notice period which I will be telling. So how do I tackle that kind of situation in the HR round?
So actually, you will have to talk with your HR, like your current company where you're working, right? So that person only can help you. Okay. So
Okay,
yeah, yeah. So basically. I don't have that much idea, but yeah, so like you can talk in your you can like have basically discussion with your HR itself in your current organization. And yeah, so with HR, if you are like asking about the notice period or something, right? So whatever generally time period you have or whatever like you are spending like it in a notice period, so yeah, so you should tell that thing only, right? So yeah.
Oh, yeah. But the main thing is, I mean, what if the HR, my to be HR, my potential company HR is not going to accept? So what should I do? Because uh, coming to that point and then getting rejected for these things would hurt a little bit.
Yeah, so definitely. I think Vikas sir is there, so like you can explain your Vikas sir.
Yeah, I just wanted to know some points as so that I can, if I can say, or just wanted to know if Vikas can help, that would be also great. I think someone wants to answer this question.
Yeah,
Mukesh
definitely.
Nayak.
Yeah. Mukesh, go ahead. You can go ahead.
Hi, may I know whose question was that?
It's my question. My name is Nilesh. Mukesh.
Simple thing. When you're giving the information to your company, the current company where you are giving an interview, just tell them that it's 3 months, but can be negotiable to 1 month, and there is a buyback option is there because recently my colleagues have been relieved within 15 to 20 days, but I'm just keeping a buffer of 10-15 days, so it would be 30 to 40 days. Okay. Now you are cleared with your interview. They have told you that you have been selected. Just give me 40 days time, 45 days time. Okay. Now, when you're coming to your current company, put down your paper. Don't tell them that I want to get relieved as early as possible. If you tell that thing, they will blackmail you.
Yes.
They won't give you the relieving as soon as possible.
Exactly.
Stop doing any work. You have to just complete your 8 hours. What you do?
Okay.
What you do actually? What you are into?
Currently, I am a working professional working in a company in a data science domain.
Okay, as a data scientist only. Okay, and
yes.
Is it MNC? I don't know the name, no company name, but
it's a service-based company. So we have clients rather than we are not a client, but we have clients.
Okay, cool. Stop attending the meeting.
Okay.
Don't, because see, when you are into service-based company, they normally ask you to attend the meetings and all these things. Attend for 10-15 days. Okay. And stop delivering anything. Don't tell them that I don't want to deliver. Deliver it. But you have to deliver in 1 day. Deliver it after 15 days, 5 days.
Yeah, you are saying to delay and just fail with all the deadlines.
Right. That's only because recently I have been relieved, and this is not my first time. I have been multiple times. I stopped my work because see, over here 3 months they have done it purposefully, and no company keeps you for 3 months. Yeah, and if
yes, that is a real pain.
Right, when you are in service based now, they would they want output from you because the client gets hampered. If the client is getting hampered now, they would simply relieve you.
Okay.
Don't delay. Don't deny that I want to work.
Okay, so what and on the potential HR company, what should I say? Like, I mean,
yeah, I'm putting on my paper. Please do let me know. Don't ask for the dates and all this thing. Just put down your paper. That's it.
No, I'm asking for the company which I want to go, because the new company, I have to tell something to the HR. If I tell 3 months,
tell them the actual truth. This is 3 months 3-month thing. But recently my colleagues have been released within 30 days. The 25 to 30 days, 20 to 25 days. But I'm just keeping a buffer time of 5 days more, 5 to 10 days more. So I'm just keeping a 40 days span. I would relieve I would get relief within 30 days, but just keeping a 10 days buffer so that you are also aware that at that moment I would be able to do that thing. I would be able to join the company. Okay, so over here you get free that the company is okay. Because see, every company knows that no one would keep you for 3 months. They would maximum keep you for 30 days. So even though if you are keeping 10 days additional, so they are aware that you are a genuine. First, show that you are a genuine. you are not bluffing them, because if it's an MNC or if it's a renowned company, they would simply come to know that they have a what do you say, time span of 3 months. Okay.
Yes.
So or if you bluff over here, you will get stuck. They would simply reject you. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Okay.
it's 3 months, but recently my colleagues, two of my colleagues have been relieved in 30 days, and just my position is little high, and I'm handling so much projects. I not only deal with the clients and all these things, just bluff. Yeah, over here you can just add some bluff. I can I would say that they would just ask me 10 days additional, because they would be checking for the person with my same caliber. So they would require that thing. So this is an additional point which would benefit while giving an interview also. So this one is
Okay.
for the new company. And first company, I told you what you have to do. Deliver it.
Yes. Yes. Understood.
Just
Yes.
delay. Nothing else. नहीं होता है यार, क्या करूं?
Yes. Even actually, for my, I mean, I have been asked this question in my previous interviews as well. So I just say that my tenure for the project for my current company is going to release. That's why I want to change the. I am trying to gain the new opportunity.
Right.
So I don't know if it might help in my HR round as well. But this is just I got thought I should say.
So HR round, what you have told them?
No, I'm saying for my other interviews, what if they ask, I tell that my current company, the tenure for the project is going to complete, because if I'm working in a service base, so there is a tenure, right, which has been signed between the company and the client,
So
which gets over at some point of time.
yeah, so you can say that it's just a now support type of work. Means data science part has been completed, and just we are not only optimizing our model and just adding a hyperparameters. We are not doing much more work over there. We are just executing the models and just giving the output to them. So there is no much work over there. And since the project is going to get over, we would be moving to next project. That too on a month of October, end of October. So I have a what to say, opportunity to get released within a short
Yes.
window. That's more than
Yes. Yes. Okay. Thanks, Mukesh. Thanks a lot. That would help me. Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you, Sunny.
Yeah, okay. I think you got your answer, Nilesh, right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
yeah. So
Thank you so much.
yep. Yeah, Pratik. So like, are you sharing your screen? Someone is there, right? Naveen, are you done with your doubt?
Sunny, I got an error again. So I'm just trying with the zip that you have given to me. So I'm just testing with that zip, the linear regression zip that you have given to
So
me.
test with that, okay. And don't try
Yeah.
to zip your folder. So I think you have I have given to you like a sorry, you have your like folder, right? Inside your folder, like you have a code, right? So don't try
Yeah.
to zip that folder. Try to select your file, like entire file. Select Control A, okay. It will be select all. Then try to zip that directly.
Okay. Don't. I mean, like, you're just trying to tell me that don't zip the folder that has the
Yeah.
entire files.
Yes.
Select the entire files and then zip it.
Yes. Control with Control A, and then right click and try to zip it. And it should be .zip only. Not .rar or something else. .7 zip. Not, it will not work. Only zip. .zip. Okay.
Okay, only ZIP.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. I will try on this again.
Yeah. Right. Okay. So Govind, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Hi, Sunny.
Yes.
Actually, I have a doubt. Like, I'm doing this course. I don't attend regular classes. I do it in the recordings. But now, in my company, actually, I have a requirement of learning the big data. I think we are covering big data as well in this particular course, which we are going through now.
Yeah.
And there is also like another course which is there on the iNeuron, particularly that is a big data.
Yes.
So
Right.
for me, is like now before I learn the machine learning, I want to learn big data because there is a requirement of the project which I'm currently into. So is there any possibility like to get the any recordings or something like that?
Yeah, sure, you can get. So just try to ask our support, right? So,
Okay.
oh yeah, so just try to like ping to support team over there. Like I think Divyanshu sir will be there. So you can like yes, you can talk with like you can like say your concern to Divyanshu sir. Yeah, so they will help you, right? And if
Sudhanshu or Devanshu?
Divyanshu, right? So you can ask, you can generally ask over the
Devanshu. Okay. Yeah.
yeah, support. Like if you have like genuine
Okay.
concern, yeah, definitely like you will get the recording and you will get a material. Okay, because it is
Sure.
a
Sure. Sure.
like already is a part. It is a part of your curriculum, right? So this
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
big data. So yeah,
Yeah.
definitely you will get a material and recording previous. So may I know like what all like technology you are working with big data?
Now, in the current thing, I'm working on Grafana,
Mm-hmm.
which is the data management tool, open
Mm-hmm.
source tool. You
Yeah,
must be aware
right.
of. And
Mm-hmm.
then major things will be working on the Linux commands and Hadoop. Um, databases and Azure platforms we will be working.
Okay.
Uh, so I had already had a word with Krish as well regarding this in the earlier
Mm-hmm.
doubt clearing sessions that he will be covering. So
Mm-hmm.
recently I have just get in the project now. So I'm currently working on Grafana. So I am trying to expand my wings within that project. So I just wanted to learn things on what is there in the environment so that I can grow
Yeah,
that
yeah,
whole thing.
definitely like you will get. Okay, and yeah, apart from this, like MLOps part is also there, right? So some of the like it might help you with this
Yes, yes, yes.
Linux command and like some of the cloud platform as well that Azure and
Yeah,
AWS,
yeah, yeah.
whatever, right? So yes, so
Yes, yes.
you can ask the support, right? So they will provide you material. Okay.
Sure, sure. So I should ask them on the Skype, right?
Yeah, yeah. So support at the rate is ineron.a, right? I think you are
Yeah,
aware
yeah.
about it, right?
Yes, 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 yes. I'm aware.
Okay, and
Yeah.
Mukesh, do you have any doubt?
No, no. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Oh, yeah. So yeah, Mukesh, do you have any doubt?
No, that's it. Regarding the same thing what Govinda had asked, we have that MLOps link, right?
Yes.
In full stack thing.
Mm-hmm.
No,
So
yes.
yeah, go ahead.
No, no. Even I wanted the same thing, MLOps and Grafana and Kubernetes. If is it present in the full stack link, or I have to search in a courseware for that part?
No, I feel like it has been given over the dashboard, right? So yeah, it will be given to you over here only, right? So yeah, so I think a material has not been uploaded yet, right? So you will find out like over there nothing has been uploaded. So you can ask to the support, right? If material will be there, definitely they will provide you. Okay, otherwise wait for the session if you want to learn with a live session. So yeah, definitely it will be covered in the live session only.
Okay. No, recently means I have got a interview in MLOps, and I am into development, but into PHP development.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So the problem what I'm facing is that I have joined too late. iNeuron, so the Python part is completely missed out.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and my schedule is so, because I'm a technical lead, so my schedule is so hectic that even don't get that time. The only time what I'm getting is the 3 to 6 on the weekends. What the lectures what I listen to Sudhanshu sir.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just facing the problem is so I can't go all the things. So specific thing what is required actually required while the time of interview. I'm just trying to look into that only. That's the reason I was asking that if I'm getting MLOps, DevOps link or Grafana part, so that I can just go through it and could just attend the interviews.
So, if you're going, okay, so do you have knowledge of any language prior? You have learned anything, any language, C, C, Java, or something?
I'm a PHP developer.
Only PHP, right? So basically for the machine learning, if you are going for a specific machine learning or like deep learning, yeah, Python is a necessary. Python is must, right? So like anyhow, you will have to learn this Python first of all, right? If you are first of all like just try to complete this Python, okay, and like there is no, I think how many lecture is there? I think 16 to 20 lecture, 15 to 20 lecture between these lecture, right? So yeah, I know this is like 3 to 4 hour lecture, but you can complete this. First of all, try to complete this, and after this, like try to like learn this machine learning, and yeah, so after machine learning, basic idea of the machine learning, then go for the development part like MLOps and like this basically end-to-end architecture along with big data. Then it will give you like a better understanding of each and everything. Okay,
Okay.
like
Okay.
this.
Got you.
So it will take time. Basically, I can say like 2 to 3 months, but yeah, definitely like once you will like learn like this in this pipeline only, and yeah, so you will be have like great understanding. Okay.
Got you. Thanks. Thanks.
So Mukesh, just an input. If you are learning on Grafana, right? So you can learn on the Linux platform. Like if you have Windows and using the virtual machine, you can just connect it and you can just try to play with the Grafana tool, and then it helps you. You have in the official Grafana itself, you have many videos where you can go through that. Just an input.
Okay, yeah, thanks. Thanks. I'm using
Yeah.
Linux itself. So I'm using Ubuntu.
Okay. Yeah. Then you will have no problem. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. So I will just go through the videos and just try to look into, because Grafana is there in my company, but I'm not accessing it because see what happens that if I did some mistake, then it's a live thing. So I'm just worried for that. So that's the reason I'm not going for Grafana. Means I'm not taking the access for that. But yeah, surely
Okay.
I'll just take your suggestion that go through the videos and set up on a local thing and start working on it. Thanks. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. No problem.
Okay, and yeah, Suraj. Hi,
Yes, sir.
Suraj. Yeah.
Sir,
Sure.
sir, I have been applying for data analyst role. So,
Mhm.
sir, I have got a mail with a test assignment.
Okay.
Sir, they are asking like something machine learning and statistics with it. But in the job description, that was not mentioned. So, like I
No,
am, yeah,
because
yeah.
Suraj, actually, I have recently got one or two assignment like this.
Okay,
Basically,
sir.
one or two cases like this, I can
Okay,
say, where people are going for a much like this business analytics role, but like they are asking about this machine learning stuff, and they have given one problem statement as well, like just try to solve for us this statistic and machine learning, right? So
yes,
as of now, like what like this companies and organization do. So if you are working with a business analytics, right? So you must have some amount of knowledge of machine learning as well, right?
okay,
So in a machine learning, basically what we are going to do, generally we are going to do like predictive modeling, right? And with respect to that data which we are going to analysis, right?
yes,
So yes, so definitely statistical tool, statistical knowledge or machine learning knowledge nowadays is mandatory. Okay.
okay, sir.
So if you are going for a machine learning knowledge, definitely they will ask to you deep learning, basic idea of the deep learning. If you're going for a this business analytics role, definitely they will ask you this. Okay, so this machine learning stuff. So yeah, so just prepare for that.
So, sir, can you have a look? Like, I think it's something kind of statistics because they are asking something using Euclidean distance, mal,
So
land, no,
this is very
bus.
very simple. I think in your batch itself, like we have covered all these
Yes,
things. Okay.
yes, sir. Actually, sir,
Huh.
I have been stuck on logistic regression because of my busy schedule. So, like, I think Sarah taught KNN, and like, I think this is a part from bias that logarithm, I think, algorithm.
Bias. Sorry, I didn't get it.
Bayes theorem or something is there, no, sir?
Okay, Bayes theorem. Yes, so Bayes theorem
Yes.
is there for like text data we use generally, probability, conditional probability, right? So yes, so Bayes theorem is there and logistic regression. So how you can basically this is the algorithm, na, like which you are learning.
Yes, sir. Yes, yes.
This is based on a assumption of the data only, right?
Okay,
Assumption.
sir.
So okay, so in a linear regression, right? So what you are doing, so you have a linearity you are finding in your data, right? So
Yes, sir.
if the data is same, suppose you have I have given you one data, right? And in that data, basically, okay, so I'm asking to you just like solve this problem for me. Okay, so you are going to solve that problem, but whenever like you are going to understanding that data, okay, you are finding some linear relationship over there, right? So what you
Okay.
are going to do, you are just applying the linear regression, right? And if you are
Yes.
finding something, if you want to, okay, so I don't want to solve with this linearity, I'm not find this linearity in data. Okay, I want to solve like some classification problem. So what you are going to do, so like you are going to like use that conditional probability over there. Okay, so basically if like you are finding some like a non-linearity in your data, that what you are going to do, you are going to use logistic regression, decision tree or some ensemble method. So this is just based on like data on this, based on data only. If you're able to understand data and mathematics, then definitely you will be able to understand this machine learning end to end.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So, sir, can you have a look on it? Like, I think it's the stats, but can you have a look on this question?
Yes, sir. You can share your screen.
Yes, sir. Please give me the access from like another account access. Its name is Suraj. I have raised my hand.
Okay,
Yes,
Suraj.
I got it.
Yeah. Now share.
Yes, sir. It's rejoining. Yes. Is it visible, sir? Hello, sir.
Yes, yes, it is visible.
Yes, sir. This.
Okay. Just scroll down. Okay, so basically equivalent distance you have to find out, and then Mahalanobis distance. So this is the formula, like you can check, I think, right? So
Okay, sir.
basically, what is the formula for that? Equivalent distance, I think it is simple one. So under square, under root and x2 minus x1 whole square, something like this, you can check, right? So this is the
Yes, sir.
formula. And question wise, if I can say two class classification task in three-dimensional space. Okay. And we have the two classes C1 and C2 by the Gaussian distribution with mean and mean this. Covariance matrix is for both the distribution is given point x, classify x using equivalent distance or Mahalanobis. Covariance matrix has been given, right? And mean has been given. Equivalent distance you can find out with the 2 point only, right? So if we
Okay.
are going to consider M1 and M2, C1 and C2 are modeled by Gaussian distribution. Two classes. Classification model by the Gaussian distribution with mean M1 and M2. Okay, so like Suraj, just try to send this over the query at the rate Inuron. Okay, so I think so one of the like query at the rate Inuron, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
like yeah, someone will look into this and like definitely will, because it will take time because we'll have to understand, right? It
Okay.
is not like a direct one. Yeah, so I have not deal with that kind of a question. Yeah, definitely it is tricky a little bit. Yeah, so we'll check. Or yeah, so by Google also you can check. Just
Yes,
simply
sir.
try to put
Actually,
this
I will.
question.
I got this assignment today only.
Uh-huh.
So that today was like the doubt clearing session. But I think the query at that Inuron is like sometimes it take times or 2 or 3 days or more. So it's like a deadline is like day after tomorrow. So I thought that let's connect today and ask for like if like I will be solving this, but if I get stuck and like I didn't get the reply from a query, so like it will be a waste, I think. So
Uh, no, you will get actually, but yeah, keep trying, I think, right? So definitely you will be able to solve the last. We respectively the previous matrix word distribution.
Is it possible to share it to us also? Means even we would come to know how to solve it. Means even we can help you out. Is it
Yeah,
fine?
definitely. Like there's a doc link, right? So you can share in the
yes,
chat.
yes.
No, no, no. You can't share the doc link. It's a company link. You will get stuck.
Okay, okay. So this is your company link, Suraj. So they have
Yes,
provided
yes,
to
sir.
you.
Yeah, it's a
Yes,
Okay,
sir.
company
okay,
link.
Yes,
okay. Yeah, that's
Like,
fine. That.
just download it. I was just going
yes.
to send that thing only.
Or let me copy paste into another doc and I will send it like to the
Don't
query ID. You know.
use this
I,
Suraj. Don't
yes,
copy
yes.
paste. Save it because when you there are 4 people, you are viewing the file. So if you copy paste, they would come to know that you are doing that thing. It's better you save it.
Okay, sure, sure. Thank you. Sure, I will be sharing it. So, sir, Sunny, sir, like I will be connecting on query at the new at the iNeuron.
Yes, yes, yes.
And can you
Correct.
give me some tips like what like for a data analyst role, what can I like expect. Like in the last interview, they were asking like I was given a test on HackerRank. Like it was a something kind of competitive programming for Python. Plus there were SQL inner join questions like.
So like you have given that and
Yes, but like I'm not sure about that. Like because the questions were a little bit difficult. Competitive programming, I'm not
I
very.
think like in your this basically for this role, right? So they were must be focusing on the machine learning, little bit machine learning and this statistics. You must have knowledge of this statistical system, this statistic and machine learning, right?
Yes,
Apart from this, like Python is mandatory. Python
yes,
means analysis with Python, right? And second one is SQL and some
yes,
dashboarding knowledge.
yes,
Okay,
sir.
so this is the basic like a pillar of the data analysis. If we are going to like do a data analysis, so dashboarding Excel tool, right? So this is the like that some of the tool. And basically if you are going for a language wise, so Python and some of the library of the Python, right? And
Yes,
basically SQL, right? SQL and SQL, basically you can like do manipulate the data, and you can like you can store the data, and you can like perform some kind of a manipulation like over the database, right? And
okay,
third thing, basically a little bit knowledge of the statistic for understanding our data, and for the
yes,
predictive modeling of machine learning. Okay, so this
okay,
is the
sir.
basic pillar of the business analytics only.
Okay, sir. So like I was thinking of going through all the lectures. Like I have left 3 or 4 lectures where sir has taken KNN and something more algorithms.
Mhm.
So I was like there was something
So
Euclidean distance. They were
don't learn entire algorithm, all the algorithm, like whatever algorithm. So you have worked with, so which algorithm you have
linear
worked?
regression and logistic is I'm trying.
Okay. Yeah, so whatever algorithm you have learned, because you don't have like too much time, right? So 1 or 2 days,
Yes,
after 1 or 2 days, like you will have interview. So don't try to cover entire thing. Whatever you know, just try to like concrete that part only, right? And
okay,
yeah,
sir.
KNN, it's a easy one. You can understand has been like a mention has been given inside that, and yeah, definitely you can learn. Okay.
Yes, because I have seen this Euclidean distance in one of the lectures while checking on it like fast forwarding. So I thought like let's learn it, but before like it was based on decision tree. So I thought I will need to go with the decision tree first.
This is like a decision tree, and I would suggest decision tree one clustering algorithm, at least k-means clustering, right? K-means clustering is unsupervised clustering algorithms are like important. Everyone will ask this thing. Okay,
Okay.
and decision tree and linear and logistic regression. Basic idea of this linear and logistic regression, how like entire thing is working. Basically, you
Yeah.
can explain with the help of this only, right? And
Okay,
yes,
sir.
so KNN, if you want to learn, then definitely yes, you can learn that one, because it is a simple easy one. But don't go for that like a extreme algorithm, gradient boosting, or that like extreme gradient boosting, or like okay, so
Tagging.
this will give you like some kind of a pain initially, like you can't learn, right? That okay, so yeah, definitely. And even decision tree sometimes it confuse actually, so this entropy and Gini indexing. Okay.
Okay, sir. And like what level of SQL will I need?
SQL, like if they have specified the SQL and they have taken the
MySQL.
test, yeah, so definitely they can ask you some of the question, like basically in the SQL, right? So joins question, subquery question is there, right? So
Yes.
people ask this kind of a question only in your like interview, because I face some interview, and definitely if like you have said, okay, I have worked with the SQL, I have designed the SQL databases, and I know the SQL, they will ask you like subquery, or like this I can say some
Joins.
of the joins, and many more thing over there, right? So some of the advanced topic, right? And some of the like query execution, just write well, like all the thing order by, group by, and you have to like create a query or something like this in a like proper manner. Okay.
Okay, sir. So
Yeah.
that's only, no, sir.
Yes, this
Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
yeah. Yes, so any other person?
Sunny, Prateek here again.
Yes, Pratik, yeah, go ahead. Yeah, share your skill, please.
Hmm. So yeah, so as per your suggestion,
Mhm.
I created a new table.
Mhm.
Okay,
Mhm.
I'll show you that script of create new. Okay, so
Mhm.
this is TID column,
Mhm.
which is of data type UUID, and it is a primary key. Okay,
Okay.
and rest of the columns are from the data set. Okay.
Okay.
If we check my key space table, select star from data flightware. This is the table name.
Okay.
Now we had TID column. This is the table structure with with no data.
Okay.
So now once it is created, when I try to I'm trying to execute this insert query with the help of this session.prepare query, right?
Okay.
So I'm trying to insert TID and all these columns which we have at our end, right, in the data set in the Excel, and I'm adding equivalent number of question marks with the equal number of columns in this table. Okay.
Okay.
Now this is the place where I'm stuck. For item in DF, I'm executing the query, and these are the values which I'm trying to insert.
So do you have
I
this TID column in your data set, data frame?
data frame, no. In data frame, it's not there. But yeah, this is the problem where I'm stuck. Okay, if I execute this statement again, yeah, I know
So
this.
this should be present in your data frame, this UID, because it is taking, you are inserting by a data frame now. You are not in, just try to like insert one record from here, from there only. Yeah,
Okay,
without the data frame. Just try to insert one record from here.
suppose I take this value in a different cell. Okay, insert into data frame values. Let it be UUID function, and suppose I add question mark, question mark, question mark everywhere. Okay.
Just try to like give some value now.
Oh, okay. Just accept the price column. Every value, they are text.
Okay. So just type random or something like that, because in prepared statement, like we have this is a placeholder actually, this question mark, right? So,
Yes, correct. Okay, how many columns have we just done it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. 5 more columns. Eight, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, so price was from fourth from the last. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. Suppose I give a price of 3000. Okay. Okay, I forgot. Okay, session dot execute. Just session dot execute. Okay. Unmatched columns. Okay. Just
There is mismatch between column and value, I think. So just check it.
3, 4.
Copy in like in notebook or somewhere, so you can check clearly. So,
Just a minute. Shift. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. In the value section. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay. We have an extra column. Okay. Okay. From the last. Sure.
Sorry to disturb. iNeuron has taken a new office in Bangalore.
yes, okay. So yeah, we have opened the office, new office actually.
Just saw I was had seen a YouTube video. Congrats for that.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay. I inserted one row.
Mhm. Like it is done, right?
Yes. You see this value, right? TID hexadecimal value.
This is the like a unique one, right? So basically a function you need to create that in a values whenever you are providing the value, right? Inside the insert command, that function UID function, right? And while you are creating that table, just show me the syntax what you have provided.
Yes. Create table. Okay. Create table. Yes. This is the create table statement.
Create
TID
table TID.
UID primary key.
What is this like a UUID? What is representing over here? This
Type. I'll show you. I followed one YouTube video
okay.
regarding this, and there were two ways to create a primary key in a Cassandra table. The first
So
one
just
was
check with the like official documentation ones over
of
there, like
DataStax.
yeah, data stack one, right? So
Yeah, I
just
checked.
open the Python data stack or documentation ones.
Okay.
The entire
Python.
syntax and all the thing I think they have given, right? So just Google it. Python like a data stack documentation.
Okay, this is the driver one. Okay, this is not the one. Python DataStax, not driver.
Scroll down. Documentation, just simply write.
Yes.
Open it. API doc is there. Just scroll down. Is it?
Uh, okay, it's not a detailed. Okay, API documentation,
Just
right?
yeah. Go ahead.
Exceptions, enums, clusters, sessions.
No, it is not right. Just let me search it.
I'm searching at my end as well. in short, what I learnt after watching this video is that there are two ways to create a primary key,
Mhm.
primary key primary key valued column
Mhm.
in Cassandra DB. One is that UUID function, another is time UUID function, because it will capture uh, the entire time slots with, it is like MMDDYY with
So
seconds and
this
microseconds.
UID only like passing the hexadecimal value, right? So inside this ID column.
Yes, in with this UUID, it
Hmm.
will pass all the unique
Just
values.
check, open this link which I have sent to you, this official document, right?
Okay, clicked on it. Import. Okay, cloud config. Okay, we are connecting with the help of bundle.
Yep. So I think you have connected, right? This thing is
Yes.
done. Just scroll down. After
Okay.
connecting, this the only these step you have to follow. At that key, primary key also has been given. Like how you have to define a primary key. Just wait.
Okay.
Just wait.
Okay. It is select statement, right?
While you are creating this is a prepared statement and batch statement. Two statement like has been given. Prepared is a like a placeholder, okay, and batch is a for like you can upload bulk data with the help of batch statement. So just scroll up.
Yes, I
while
use that
creating your
prepare.
while creating your table, right? So just check what syntax it is they are providing.
Okay, create. I think they have not explained create statement till now.
Wait, execution profile. Just right. Okay, now scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down.
Mm-hmm. These are all select statements. Okay, session dot prepare.
Go ahead, go ahead. I think at the last they have provided.
Yeah. Okay, they are okay. In just simply insert. Okay. Mm, Select and callback. Okay, exception handling. Consistency. I think there is no create statement. Uh, okay, no problem. But for the create statement, I simply followed, this Jupyter notebook, which was provided, from the iNeurons side only.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, I got it. Your point. Actually, just give me a second.
so I simply for the table creation thing, I simply followed some of this stuff and some Google part.
Is this like just try to create another table inside that key space only, okay, and the
Mhm.
like just try to keep any column as a primary key. I think you know like how to like write the primary key, right, inside that. And
Yes, yes.
I'm pasting one code for you that you can use. uh,
Okay.
this one, and I think this is available in the notebook itself, so I think, yeah, so this is a syntax. Student one, student ID. This is the same one, right?
Create table members. Yep, I
Primary
think
key,
so.
student ID. So just try to use this syntax, try to create new table, and we'll try to like use like this. Okay. I pasted in the chat. Just try to open your Google, this Zoom chat.
Okay. Simply creating stable. Okay. Okay.
Create any table, new table,
Mm-hmm.
and keep your all the column, right? So or just try to like use this table only, this table name only, okay, and along with this column only.
Sure, sure, sure. I'm just aligning them. Okay. Okay, this is the one. Okay, I've executed it. We should get a table over here.
Just try to check with the dashboard only. Open the dashboard, go inside the dashboard, dashboard, data stack dashboard.
Yes, I was going to this.
Just step back, click over here, go click over the dashboard.
Okay.
Now just open this thing.
Oh, okay.
The table key space, right? This is your key space. And yeah, now check it. I think you can't see over here the table. Okay,
Yes.
now check it with the console itself. Uh,
So table space is not,
yeah. So like this is a console only, right? So I thought it would be there.
Okay, use flight. Okay. This is my key space. Describe tables. Okay, I have two tables. Now,
Yeah, it is there. So easily you have created. I think there will be some syntax issue or something, right? So
yeah, select star from students.
yep, it is there. And easily you have created primary key and there is no error or nothing.
So what I think is, if I want to transfer my pandas data frame into the table in Cassandra database, I'll have to generate this UUID type values at
No,
pandas
it is not
database.
necessary. Just give me a second. I am giving you one more command. Okay, so directly you can run that like a keys that batch command, and directly you can like upload the data inside your uh inside your table. Okay.
Okay.
Batch. Just run it. This I have given to you in your Python notebook.
Okay, just a minute. Okay. What's happening? You want me to execute this? I mean, just this. Okay, inside for loop. Okay. Batch is not defined. Okay, there is some import needed.
Yes, so you have to import something. Just a second. Just execute this statement.
Okay. Okay, it executed. Select star from students again. Okay.
Okay. So bulk data also you can upload. So just what you need to do, you need to like create your data frame, the entire data frame into a list of tuple, right?
Okay. Okay. Okay.
And you
Got
can
it.
directly upload your bulk data, right?
Hmm. Understood.
Okay,
In
Pritik,
term,
I think got it, right?
yes, yes, I got it. I got it.
Okay. So in the documentation itself, all like everything has been given. If you are following documentation, and yeah, definitely you can do like each and everything. Right?
Got it. Got it. I was just simply under the impression that, right, once I was getting the errors,
Mhm.
I was trying to solve the errors, and,
Mhm.
in trying to solve the previous errors, I got, successive errors. So, but yeah, I understood it. I understood it. I'll have
Okay.
to pass the tuples.
Yeah, so this is the one of the way actually. So there are many ways. I'm not saying you have seen that video, right? So there is also one way, and yeah. So basically, which way you have to follow? That is the pretty simple, right? So in the documentation itself, like it has been mentioned. Okay, so basically, just follow anyway. So this also you can follow this batch statement. Pretty common, pretty simple, right? Pretty much simple. And another other way as well, like okay, so prepared statement also you can use for manually customized value. If like placeholder, by a placeholder you can put the value in your table, or directly you can load the data from the data stack itself. Okay, so
Correct.
many
Correct.
ways is there. Okay, Pritik, so I think you are done, right? So
Sunny, can I?
Just,
uh,
just one question. Sorry to interrupt.
yes.
Uh, all I have to, the only task that remains at my end is that I convert all of my rows into individual tuples, right?
Yes, but they have not just do it. Not this not like a that much stuff. Okay, you have to just
Yeah.
put some
I
effort. Yeah, you will be
Sure,
able
sure,
to do
sure.
it. That's a
Fine.
simple tool list or some function is there, or list comprehension you can use directly. I think you will be able to do it, right?
Yes. No, I'll do it. I'll do it for sure.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Sunny, can I?
Yes. No, no.
Yeah, Sunny, I just tried the way that you had told me to zip the file and try to upload it in the AWS.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tried that method.
Mm-hmm.
Initially, I was getting error in all the steps that AWS was executing, but now I have 2 success and 3 errors. I don't know how to where I'm going wrong. Can you just see my screen?
Just share it. Share your
Yeah,
screen.
sure. So previously, can you see no?
You have successfully upload. I think it's pending, right?
Previously there was 5 errors here. Now I got 2 infos green color. So I thought it's going right. I thought like a
Double check.
uh,
Command contains or has instance requirement to install a dependency. Install dependency, right? So instance requirement uh, failed to install application dependencies. The employment failed.
requirement.txt.
Common failed to on instance. Return code. It show me requirement txt once.
Actually, I didn't create an environment for this
So
project initially.
which one you have like a deployed? So basically.
This one, yeah, this one.
Uh, uh, okay, just open your app.py main.py file first of all.
Yeah,
I think it
app.py.
should be application, na? It should be
Yeah, it's application. Yeah, I have read your instructions here clearly. So based on that, I have done the required changes. So it's application and application here also. So and it's application here also.
Mhm. And the
I think so.
main
Yeah,
file name, it's the main file name. It should be main
yeah,
only, right? Or
it's
application.py.
application.py. That's why it's given here. It has to be in,
So
yeah,
where it is, like
application.py.
in your application, show me your application.
Yeah, sure. This is the folder that I use to zip. This
Uh-huh.
is a zip file, and I have application file here.
Uh, and this main.py file, what is it?
It's nothing. It's just a dummy file that I use to test it.
Okay.
Should I delete it? It's nothing. Just a dummy file that I used to create before the application file.
No need to delete. Just like show me your folder structure. Don't open.
Yeah.
Requirement.txt, open it.
Yeah, that's the place I think I'm going wrong. It's I didn't create a environment initially for this project, so I just did the requirement dot to freeze the requirements of the entire Conda requirements.
No,
Conda
no, no,
environment.
it will not work. Just try to create a separate environment, and yeah, so you can see like there are like a many
Yeah,
library it has taken, and like I don't think like it is necessary for your this application, and unnecessary it will create a like a problem, because you can see open your that open your that plastic beanstalk Amazon, right?
yeah, sure.
Because you can see over here that there is a machine like they have provided to you, Python 3.7 running on 64-bit, right? Amazon
Yeah,
Linux. Okay, so this is a machine basic they have provided to you, and if you are like installing all the requirement, that all the requirement over that much, there might be like there might be some issue, because yeah, definitely that requirement. Okay, so this will give you issue. So just try to create a new environment and create a new txt file, requirement txt file, and upload it. Okay.
okay. I'll just try to create a new environment and I'll try to create a
Yeah,
requirement.txt file for it.
yeah, definitely you will be able to like deploy it. Okay, and contact me over the Skype. I will give you some like a videos as well with respect to the Elastic Beanstalk.
Okay,
There are
your
some previous
Skype
videos
ID.
there. I am just giving you. Okay. So
Yeah, okay.
over the dashboard, like it is not there a previous like a video. I think it should be there, right?
I don't think so. I used to follow the previous class
No,
recordings.
you didn't check actually properly, but I think like we upload this like in each and every. This is the live classes, right?
Yeah, these are live classes. Yes,
Previous. What
I
is
follow live classes.
open your previous class?
I mean like fast tag recordings,
Yeah,
right?
fast type for the machine learning.
Okay.
Machine learning
One, two,
module
three,
one,
four.
module one.
Yeah, module one, supervised, unsupervised.
Generation is not there. Module two, just open it. No, it's three. I think three, four. Show me that also. Areas,
KNN,
open it.
lazy learner, curse of dimensionality, K means.
No, I don't. I don't think like it is there. Okay, no issue. Like you can ask to me over the Skype. I will provide.
Yeah, okay. So I mean like you ping your Skype
Yeah. So
ID,
just
no?
try to create a new environment and yeah, try to deploy. Right.
Yeah, sure. I'll just try to get a new environment and a requirement TXT file and try to
Mm-hmm.
deploy it. If
Mm-hmm.
I'm facing any issues, I'll just ping you in your Skype.
Yep. Yep. Sure. Okay. Okay. And like any other guys, any other doubt? If you have, then you can ask. Yeah, you can like stop sharing. Navi.
Yeah, sure.
Guys, if you have any doubt, then you can ask. Otherwise, we can conclude for today. Okay, so there is no doubt. Yeah, so we can conclude for today. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the joining. So Anshu has mentioned that he is going to divide squad. May I know when he's going squad? So for what? A squad. So any project, any like a special task they have given or something else? For project, I think like in a class itself they will announce, right? So if like they are going to divide or something, yeah, definitely in the class only you will get. So just attend your live session, yeah, you will get the info. Okay. Okay, guys. So thank you for the joining. Yeah. So good night. Bye bye. Take care. Yeah.